Cool.
Spurs.
Spurs, and they got a lot of dogs.
Checks back into the ball game for Coach Johnson in San Antonio. Just last play guilty by Luke Cornett. A terrific vertical contest on Jalen Williams. Made him take the ball a little bit wider. It just made it difficult too. Talk about difficult too. Had to kick it out. Loose ball. He retrieves it. Ballless. Deflected by Fox. Advantage by San Antonio defensively. Reason why they're one of the top 16 defensive rating in the NBA. Looking at the time on the floor, and that is the last line of defense. It's a Wembanyama if you get that far.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast.
Did Black figure anything out yet on what he's doing?
And you have more time to play.
Like how he doing shit? Not yet. He's probably trying to wait to see what you do.
Yeah, he watched me get
You
banned.
guys see what you do.
Yeah, he watched me get banned and do all that other shit.
Worldwide. There's nothing.
I know, he gotta wait for him to figure out what he going. He said he was on Twitter though.
Or substance. Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. For the GMC holiday event, get a total value of over $11,700 on the Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 20% below MSRP.
So for Mom, I was thinking,
I thought she didn't want anything.
well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries.
And she eats all our fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get their best deal without needing the most expensive plan.
Good call.
And you know, she loves her selfie.
Who's that?
No.
Get an all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition, most expensive plan now apply. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
And now I'm back in the picture. Skyrizi is the only IL-23 inhibitor proven to help achieve remission. Hospitalization may have been treated for this.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. The prescribed by Crohn's disease.
Wiggins with a quick three. Right now. Should be those up once. For the next donation, still be Free throw. Down in 6, the screen for J Dub. 7 on the shot clock. Walker trying to stick him defensively. Sprays it out to the ring. Wiggins tipped up. And Wallace gets there first. One more into the corner, one more to Wiggins. Shot it over Wemby, and Wemby with that pterodactyl wingspan reach. Got the rebound. Right over Kenrich Williams for the offensive foul. Wemby wants to be physical, but that's not where you want to do. Except they're explaining it to him right in the middle of the floor. He just runs. Maybe Williams held down a little bit, like going down a little easier. But when it's right in the middle of the floor like that, it's just off. He may not know it because of his training, but he has to put on significant weight. First time in San Antonio, but what you need to know is that it's more about functional strength with Wembanyama than a fit. That's what I try to tell people too. Yeah, mine's not a fair. I've given up. Here's Walker on the drive. Throws up the floater and corrects by Champagne. Wembanyama just changes the game when he's been there. His presence. You have to be mindful of where he is all the time. Off the loose ball comes out to Vassell. Keldon Johnson tees up the three. That's a little strong. And that was a force. He had Holmgren right there. It's a contestant. Higgins, guarded by Keldon Johnson. J-Dub on the baseline.
That rebound. Wemby, you should be getting every rebound this time. Everyone live.
Harrison Barnes back into the ball.
You should be getting all them jumps. I'm gonna hold you.
Williams is trying to box him out low. Once it gets up high, it's advantage Wembanyama. Wiggins to trigger on the cross and drive. And Wemby rebounded out. Here's Devin Vassell. Quickly up to Barnes. Holmgren stood his ground that time. And J-Dub on the move. Loose ball kicks in the wall. That's got on the deck first.
That was getting crucial.
We got this a frenzied, frenetic, frantic sequence there. And the Thunder will get a couple of foul shots out of it. But it all started with a great play by Kenrich Williams. That collision at midcourt after the ball was thrown back out. I don't think I've seen a play like this. That was like an NFL play. And then Jason Wallace first to the floor, corrals it. And then Williams able to drive it in and pick up that foul. That really got the crowd energized. Williams missing the first free throw. J-Dub telling us a little bit earlier today that it's been working for him back from surgically repaired right wrist. Actually saying Jay Howard is full of food. That's bound to impact your shot. It's definitely impacting his shot, but that's something that over time is going to get better. But he played last season getting his injections into that right hand. Where he usually averages for his career to sell up for Wemby couldn't get the alley-oop.
Yeah, we checking you every time, bro. I'm just saying.
Holmgren underneath.
Right.
Told you they got a beef on.
I'm just saying, so let's be accepted. You know, they like
5 assists per game, but that was the next level assist.
and they make it tough.
Wallace fouls Castle.
Or they're
Look at J-Dub, the playmaker. It was an odd look with the steps he was taking,
Ooh.
but a terrific find with that right hand and a good catch by Holmgren.
Yeah,
To
1,
be able
2.
to finish knowing that Wemby was right behind it. Holmgren with 6.3 rebounds for the ball. And Young with 7. Holmgren guarding Barnes. 7 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Wemby up by the 3-point circle. 1 dribble pull-up.
Ooh.
Vicious roll.
When you got a touch.
The shooting touch
Sure.
is magnificent. He knows that if he's strong enough to get the shot up, he can go over the top of almost any defender. But especially a 6'7" Kendrick Williams. Took a bump and then was able to get Williams off of it. But once he gets it up there, there's no bothering that shot. That is smooth coming off of his wrist. Wembanyama with 9 points on 3 of 5 shooting. Williams at the free throw line. And Gilgeous-Alexander, interestingly enough, still on the bench. He's got 2 fouls as well. At the end of the first quarter, there were 6 fouls that were hung on OKC, and they were on 3 guys, 2 each for Jalen Williams, Jim Holmgren, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams goes 1 for 2. He's got 10 points in the ballgame. Castle brings it across against Stewart. Out of the horn set, here's Barnes. Kennedy pulls the 3 ball. Barnes with an offensive rebound.
I know a nigga named Sham Penny.
I know, right? I want them to say champagne and shit. It's heavy.
20 points.
Damn.
Was very physical throughout the course of the game.
What was that? He's trying to get
Beautiful move, just erased. Castle elevates, and he got drilled by Tour. Stephon Castle will go to the free throw line.
He was drafted last year, right?
This was capitalized.
I think year before last.
I just remember when it
A
was
block off of a great move.
He won a rookie of the year when he was
Very
right.
move there by Stephon Castle and foul. Luke Dort making sure that he didn't get that shot off, but it's a terrific move.
Wemby gonna break his fucking hand one day.
You don't expect weak side defenders to come across that way. Well, that's the thing. It's not like that Victor Wembanyama is always camped out in the lane. He's not. He can finish like no other player in the league, not just with his movement, but with his length. He'll get a breather. Leads the NBA in blocks per game at just over 3 per. Wholesale substitutions for the Thunder as Castle back at the free throw line. They're trying to get the thing that San Antonio is ahead of schedule and what they expected this year. I know that Mitch Johnson didn't put any expectations on the team, but I'm sure the front office is saying right now, hey, we'll take this, but did we see this coming? Probably not. They're legit. Sure does. That's going to be a foul against Holmgren, who pulls over Champagne. Back to your point, the Spurs front office, Brian Wright, general manager, R.C. Buford, they have been very assiduous and meticulous about finding the right fits for the people they already have to fill the round. Wembanyama bringing in Fox and Harrison Barnes in that trade. And they've always been that way. That's been the championship culture of the Spurs, but it's been a longer-term rebuild since the Tony Parker managed over the years.
Yeah.
And guys like Stephen Vassell and Keldon Johnson had to slug it out the last few. But this year, all the pieces seem to be coming together.
Oh, that's your move.
Castle with the cross 3 and comes off. Hartenstein, good outlet up to Wiggins. San Antonio up by 9. 5 minutes to go in the opening half. Hartenstein hands it off to Isaiah Joe. Joe got the floor to go. Isaiah Joe's an important piece for this OKC team. Because of his shooting ability, he can really be a floor-stretching guard for the Thunder. Castle out front, guarded by Ford. Castle. Barnes catching.
No way.
There's a 40% three-point range this year for Harrison Barnes, the stage veteran for the Spurs. 8 points in the game for him. One of the better corner shooters in the NBA. Shot 48% in his quarter last season.
Oh, he better than Aaron Gordon.
That's not for us.
Because he plays, he's durable. He's
Right.
in the game. Yeah. Gordon don't be even in the game.
A simple walks into the 3-ball to make it a 13-point lead for the visitors, who are storming into OKC on Christmas.
Oh no, KC.
No, they can't hold up.
They got the same team constructed like theirs a little kid. A bunch of fucking guards that can do anything.
Easy on
Why
me.
fell down like that? Damn. That's what it looked like. Kicked her down. So
If Johnny would have came down like that, yo, I would have pissed my.
I just ran up there.
Right, yeah, you would have been all fucking nervous and Ellie and shit.
This was the night before Springs. I'm feeling that night. Stand on side with the coffee in the Springs. Meeting the sub, it's time for the coffees. The kids in the game, it's Harvey and Santa Claus. This task was not easy, but it had to be done. Bright Winter Spice Cranberry for everyone. The holiday party just kicking off. But I'm not complaining, more like eggnog. When what's their thirsty eyes should appear, but if player plays with a tiny wood, and he throw hard.
How are you?
Dude, how would you just take your dog out if you just biting people, bro?
Who dog bit anybody?
It's like this little, it's a golden doodle, so he's kind of big.
Yeah.
And they played a Christmas game and he just going up, biting their legs.
What that dog is?
He's not violent, but he's just going up and just biting people.
I'm talking about if I'm the person getting bit though.
Right.
It's ready.
The world is a dangerous place now.
It's gonna be another way.
You got this.
I got out by then. Him and his mom did they
But your first comment says, I thought he was in jail.
got out of jail, man.
It's where the world will be people. England to migration, PG-13. Watch the full trailer online.
But this slave could be systematic. Tinselmatic. 1.5% cash back for that. It's Chris Lightning. Here we go. Chris Lightning. You go over your slide and you coast you want spring, Chris Lightning. What's in your wallet?
Well, a great moment earlier today at Paycom Center. W. Allen finally was here to attend the game with other military members. He was presented with an autograph ball. Video message was shown from his son, who has been deployed overseas for 9 months. But to his surprise, here's what happened. Sergeant Anthony then submitted on the court for reunion and handed over the Oklahoma National Guard a wonderful, heartwarming, poignant surprise on Christmas Day. Wow. Always makes you cry. SBA back in the ball game. One of this lead for San Antonio right now at 13 on a 10-2 loss. That's going to be a foul against. Oh, pardon me. That's a defensive 3-second foul. Katie has more.
Well, Mark, the message in the OKC huddle was play our defense. They're making tough shots, but we're trying to do too much. Mark Daignault said, play our system, execute, contest shots, and let's trust ourselves these next 4 minutes going into the locker room.
This is the second highest scoring team in the NBA. Coach Daignault has been very fluid with that fifth starter a lot of times. He doesn't have. We'll let them work it out. Off the mark from three. Here comes Fox. One of the issues OKC has had is they're taking the ball out of the net. They can't get anything in transition. Right now, they've been made to be a half-court team. And in the last two games, this one included the last, 6 quarters.
I don't even know, man.
The ball much against OKC's great defense. Under 3.5 to go. Fox with 17 to lead the way for the leaders. SGA with great defense in the steal. They got a 2-on-1. Little suck. And this is the way Oklahoma City wants to play. Scoring offense, defense.
If you could marry a petite woman, would you put her through agony? I feel like I'm never going to use this vacuum can. I hate the smell of
Can you back out and back in?
Roxford by skip bounce. Take its last one. This one a little bit strong, rebounded by Holbrook. Another great find by Stephon Castle off that switch. SGA step backs over Fox. Well, nobody's making more mid-range jump shots this year than that guy. And nobody's making more step backs. He makes the incredibly difficult look easy. And that speaks to the work that you've been talking about that SGA puts in. Every year, every summer, he just keeps getting better and better. With those 2 fouls. And the elbow. So with the offensive rebound. Great skill set. 13 points in the ball game. Stephon Castle. St. Joe's been a tough shooting day for Caruso. And rebounded by the Spurs. Fox. Caruso. On the cross. Fox over. Here, Fox is on one tonight. He's got 19. But usually, Alex Caruso would be in that gap. But he got there late, and Fox took advantage of it. Good pass. Right, that's Caruso trying to find one. Still can't. There's a lid on the basket. For the vet. Oklahoma City's getting some looks. Castle goes clean and draws the blocking foul. It's the Thunder. 1:42 to go. But here, Fox with a tight handle here, finding his way near the basket. Usually, Alex Caruso would have been in that gap already. He got there a little bit late, got a piece of the ball, but you let De'Aaron Fox hit that. And a great finish against a very good shot blocker and Chet Holbrook. Speaking of a guy that cut his honeymoon short a couple of years ago, beginning to come back and be with his teammates here. Married to the game. I cut mine short and impressed with my wife. She had enough. SGA on top. Drops it on Castle. And that's going to be a foul against Castle. It's going to be his 3rd personal foul. That's with 32 points on September. OKC with 14 fouls. San Antonio with 5. Of course, under the limit in the last 2 minutes. SG free throw line amongst league leaders in free throw attempts per game. That was his 5th of the day. Hey, our Week 17 midnight features Matthew Stafford, the Los Angeles Rams of Atlanta to face Bijan Robinson in the against an 8 Eastern office on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and the ESPN app with another data-driven telecast on ESPN2. Oh, my football acumen. I think they're the best team in the NFL. Not an LSU Rams, but I think they're the best team in the league. But having a good season. Fox out top off the double threat. NBA from the stick on Fox. Says right now, I'm simply unguardable. 21 for Fox in the first half on his first Christmas Day game. After only having 6 against Oklahoma City in that 20-point win. They run toward off the 3-point line, pulls up from 15, and it switches it. The San Antonio Spurs, with under a minute to go, have won 69 points. The number 1 defensive team in the NBA. They're doing it 63% from the field. They shot 57 in San Antonio a couple days ago. Fox has shown great command and dominion over the offense for San Antonio. Left that 3 on the front of the rim. We'll get another possession on the 2-for-1. Here's SGA. Drives left to get Champagne. Finds Wallace for 3. The lead is down to 9. About a 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Off the elbow, guarded by Henrich Williams. Inside for Barnes, tough catch in traffic. Lost control, and here come the Thunder. And they'll do it in the first half he plays. San Antonio shooting 60% from the field to lead by 9. And Fox leading the way with 21 on 9-11. Hey, coming up on the NBA halftime return, with Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaq, and Charles Barkley. The Knicks come from behind to beat the Cavs at Madison Square Garden. That was in the first.
All right, thank God they approved it. All right, we found that it didn't violate our community guidelines. Like, damn. Like, a nigga's just chilling. Like, I was vibing. So now I can probably go back on there, but yeah, no. So now I can probably go back on there.
Take a holiday. Small fruit, get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken. It helps you stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic for dermatologists and allergists. It helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Toothpicks. I'm telling you, this will be a special season. You go, man, I'm hyped. Got something on the team heads. Fans in the league. So playmaker, a big top in the clutch. Who are you talking about? Me. Fans extraordinary. Shooter. Somebody plays above you. It's ball over everything.
This place is bigger than the top.
So we've only got one. Could you guide us to it?
I think you're at the leading museum. Shall we focus on traditional Korean art?
Well, you're on Korea, so let's do it.
Great. Head to the M1 building. Please go. That's not a book. It's a rooftop. I'll take that on the
Step inside to get me love. Every game as it's happening.
That was next level.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll be able to do something. Anyway, let's. This is a good jumping off spot for
They
conversation.
really getting spanked though. Like that's
Halftime
what.
highlights. This is just graphic. What the Spurs and Thunder have done this year. I mean, this is a OKC team that's lost only 4 games, 2 of them to San Antonio. The Spurs are trying to do it again tonight. I mean, the Thunder have not lost on that floor this year at Paycom Center. What is San Antonio doing, Charles, that makes life so miserable for OKC?
You have to have 2 things. Well, first of all, they're the champs, so they're going to be really good. You got to beat them 4 times in a week. That's the biggest issue. But you have to have certain things to beat OKC. You have to have a bunch of talent on the perimeter. So they are the most athletic team, 1 through 10 in the NBA. But you have to have a shot blocker back there like Wembanyama, because if you're going to pressure them all over the floor, they're going to get by you sometime. But you have to have a lot of athletic players on the perimeter. That's why it's only a couple teams can beat OKC. We're talking about the Nuggets and the Rockets. The rest of the team, now the Spurs, I don't know if they're ready to win the championship yet, but man, they are terrific on the
But they
perimeter.
can clearly be
And they got
OKC.
that human eraser in the back.
You know what's impressive too? Look, OKC hangs their hat defensively on turning that into points. And actually, San Antonio in their 3 meetings has had the overall advantage in that department. And today, just 5 points on turnovers by San Antonio. So, your pictures.
Well, hopefully I can run to the board by game 3. So I'm going to just stay.
I wouldn't count on it.
I'll just wait. But you talk about the Spurs and you talk about OKC. OKC is great at defending the 3-point line and the layup because they have Hartenstein and also freeze it in. So yeah, Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren. So what the Spurs are great at now is they will take the 2 shot just like Oklahoma. So now they get into that mid-range.
Harrison points, obviously he ain't doing shit. But De'Aaron Fox got 21 points, 9 of 11, which means he cooking. You got Devin Vassell, he got 5 points. Stephen Castle, 13 points out of 8. All right, he hooping a little bit. Keldon Johnson, 5 points, 2 of 5. Victor Wembanyama, 9 points, 3 of 7. Dylan Harper, 3 of 4. 6 points. All right. Isaiah Hartenstein, 6 points. Jack Holmgren, 6 points, 3 of 4, 2 of 2. 1 block on his behalf. Chamberlain got bounds. Okay. Shea Gilgeous got 16 points, 5 of 9. 2 assists, 1 steal. Dort, 3 of 4. 3 from 3 line. 1 rebound. James has 10 points. 8. 1 and 2 from the 3. 5 assists, 1 block. Lou Dort, 8 points, 3 of 4, 2 or 3 from the 3, 1 rebound, turnover. On the bench, Alex Caruso in the game, 2 points, 1 and 9. Kenrich Williams, 2 points. Isaiah Joe, 2 points. Aaron Williams, 5 points. And Carson Wallace, 3. So having an okay game. This one's not really a competition at this point. And I just Spurs against these guys. Low percentage 25, 23, 48. Right. Spurs shooting 60%. Okay, 48. They see free throws. 8 of 13 for the Spurs right now. 8 of 14 for OKC. So they're pretty identical as far as the free throws go. Free throw percentage is 62% for the Spurs, 57% for OKC, 23 rebounds for OKC, 24. I mean 23 on Spurs, 24 rebounds for OKC. So they're identical in rebounds. They're pretty much identical in all these numbers. Teams probably just made up the same way. So they one up each other in every other category. 12 assists for both. 2 assists for Spurs, 4 assists for no, that's steals. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 steals for the Spurs, 4 steals for the Thunder. You got 3 blocks for the Spurs, 2 blocks for the Thunder. Turnovers. Obviously, the Spurs got more turnovers. 6 to Oklahoma City's 4. Spurs got more fast break points. They got 15. OKC only got 5. They got to pick that up. Spurs got 26. OKC got 28. It's like weird. Spurs have, but apparently not. They both equal. They're equally following each other with 10-10. Spurs got 1 tech for Spurs. That was it right there. That's it. Videos, highlights they got from the game so far. Just a couple highlight, please.
Real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into work.
Oh, it's going a little slow today. I put my Ethernet.
Revance your CEO. All the love for our seafood oils inspired us to drop 2 new flavors.
Try our zesty new lemon pepper.
All right, fuck those videos. They're not letting me go to it. So what I'll do is we'll just go to Twitter. How about that? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. So let me do it. They talking about huh?
My point is sometimes you realize when you know, just let's try home. Listen, I'll take every six for those. Forget the problem. Keep it seat in the ESPN, your home for the NBA Finals.
Why is my drink? Now it's saying, let me log in. What the fuck is this?
He needed the perfect pair. So he invented the potato. We looked that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Jack Knight says in demand. KFC wings and wings.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Monday Night Football. Falcons at 8 on ESPN.
Thinking about movies to find your dream home? You don't need a new house. You need a weekend, a vision, and gemstone. Whether or nice and cover. It's easy to install.
Not letting it work.
And most take just fewer hours. Take a look. The people about that screen. Safe and out. Steve.
You don't have to let me log in. What the fuck? Oh, turn off. Here we go. I'm sorry, why I lost my Twitter now. Weird shit. Gonna log me out, of course. This
You know, that's like the easier thing. It works. Sheboygan. PED.
fuck can't I log in and like
Companies everywhere. It's
shit is goofy now.
Phoenix invested. Nothing's wrong. Make it hard. People can get welcome. What's happening? Correct, Nick. Out in the service now, AI. It's not the words. I don't take the hammer. Connect to anyone. It's the source of everything that you find in yourself. In every corner of your company, we resolve cases across departments and deliver for customers.
We can manage our workflows and improve employee experiences. With the control towers, controllers, CNN, all like
ServiceNow is the one platform that lets you connect and control everything from regional customer action goes to your business. So see what. And it's right.
Easiest if everybody just moves down.
Boom! Going off, Marshawn. This hit me right. I'm like that time you did that. That was me. No, more like when you saw it.
Now I can't fucking go into my Twitter. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here.
Why is it not letting me? It's not saying.
It's saying it's blocking because it's a new device or it might be an unusual doing too many logins. I don't know how long, but yeah, because it did it on this. It logged me out of this, but I was able to log back in here. I don't know if it's because it's I already know that this my device or what. Here's what it is.
He said that.
Fuck the Knicks. You feel me? Fuck the Knicks. You feel me?
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day on ESPN. This documentary broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, broadcast, by the distributed Houston without the express written consent of the NBA.
As part of the NBA care season, giving the San Antonio Spurs